Just months after its global debut, the all-new Honda Africa Twin has now been launched in India. The new Africa Twin, or the CRF 1100L, is available only in the adventure sports trim in our market. However, Honda has finally decided to offer it with a 6-speed manual gearbox in India, in addition to the dual-clutch automatic transmission. The manual version of the bike is priced at Rs 15.35 lakh, while the DCT or dual-clutch variant is priced at Rs 16.10 lakh. Both the prices are ex-showroom and customer deliveries will begin in May 2020. And of course, the new Africa Twin is BS6 compliant. Among some of its main highlights, the new Africa Twin gets a bigger 1084cc parallel twin engine that develops 100 bhp and 105 Nm of torque. The chassis of the 2020 Africa Twin is all new and the whole bike is 5 kg lighter than the outgoing version. The design is more or less similar to the old bike, but it has been tweaked slightly. The new LED headlamps stand out in particular. In terms of features, the Africa Twin now gets a 6.5-inch touchscreen display which offers Apple CarPlay and Bluetooth connectivity features. The bike also gets a number of electronic riding aids which now include a 6-axis IMU, cornering ABS, VD control, rear lift control, 6 riding modes and a 7-level traction control system. On the sidelines of the new Africa Twin launch, we also met Honda's rally racer Ricky Brabec, who was in India for the launch of the bike. Now for those of you who don't already know, Ricky is the winner of the recently concluded Dakar Rally 2020. Not to mention, he created and broke a lot of records this year alone. With his win in 2020, he became the first American to win the Dakar Rally. It was his maiden Dakar win and also Honda's first Dakar victory in 31 years. And if you're a KTM fan, Ricky is also the man who ended your favorite team's 18-year winning streak at Dakar. Clearly then, he's a very special person. So here's a special interview with the 2020 Dakar champion.
Well, winning Dakar's cool. To win any race is cool. Dakar's, the top race to win. But the fame, I don't know. I don't let it get to me. I just, I live my everyday life just like everybody else. I'm not the guy that's like trying to be better than anyone else. We worked really hard to win, so I'm not going to let anyone take away, the hard work. But I'm no different than, if I were to lose. I just, stay humble, work hard, and just be yourself. Be like everybody. I would say, neither are challenging. The only thing is, like, people had advantage going to South America because they had insight. They had people that are helping them. They were training. They were, I guess, practicing there. And then we go to Saudi Arabia where we don't know anything, and it was an equal playing field. So for me, that really played in my favor. New country, new terrain. Nobody knew where we were going. Nobody had information where we were going. So it was all like reading the terrain style racing, and that's kind of like where my strong point is. Well, South America was definitely hotter and colder. Saudi Arabia was like the perfect temperature. I think Saudi Arabia had some difficult areas, because it was new to everybody, and we didn't know where we were going exactly. So, it eliminated the map man and, the new road book, getting the road book in the morning. I think the terrain was much better. Saudi Arabia was way more rough. The difference between the Africa Twin and my rally bike is you're not going to take a rally bike and live off of the rally bike for 2 weeks. The Africa Twin isn't a race machine. It's an adventure bike. It's made to go long distances, smooth. You can put bags on it. You can put clothes in it. The rally bike is for performance. So, if you ride the rally bike down the street for 2 weeks or down the dirt roads, it's going to be rough, The Africa Twin, it's big, it's stable, it's fast, gets great gas mileage. You can go, it's got like a fairing, you don't get no wind in your face. You can go with your friends. Like I said, you can go on the ultimate adventure. On the ride bike, it's for performance. You're not going to adventure on that thing. I have a Harley at home. I don't have a Twin. I don't have anything. I have a rally bike and a Harley.